I have this mess here. And I was eating, and I was watching a video when eating on YouTube on how to like submit to your husband. And there was a question on there, and it was like, ask your husband what he wants you to do today. And I did that. And he told me he wanted me to clear this out so he can walk through, because he's going to go to work. This is an act of submission. We're supposed to submit to our husband like we're submitting to God. It makes God happy, because when we obey our husband, we're obeying God. Because my husband seeks God, and he does what God tells him to do, and what God tells him to say to me, so I listen. If you're having a hard time submitting to your husband, I had that when I first came to Christ, and I didn't want to submit to my husband. I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm doing my own thing, and things happened because I didn't submit to my husband. I committed adultery in my heart, but I repented of that. I don't do that ever again. Yeah, but I'm still complaining and still being angry and still self-righteous and pride. I really don't want to do those things. If anybody has techniques on how to stop doing that, it'd be nice. But yeah, so I'm going to clean this. He told me to clean it. And I'm definitely going to sweep the floor in the kitchen. And I'm going to deep clean the kitchen. I'm actually going to wipe the counters down with Dawn soap, because I haven't done that since we lived here. So yeah. Yeah, so if you have a hard time submitting to your husband, I'm going to put some videos on here to help you out. Because it's very important to submit to your husband. That's why you have to have a relationship with God before you get married. You got to learn how to be a housekeeper. You got to let God change you to be who He wants you to be as a wife, So I will have this done, and I'll come back. And I'm going to take the garbage to the... See? Hear me sweeping. Here's the bag. And now I'm going to clean the cabinets. This is Sabbath prepared day. I think this is right. Have a good night.